Hi there, Shauna Lynn Simon here from Beyond the Stage Homes, Kitchener-Waterloo's #1 choice for creating a marketable home ready for sale. And I am here with this week's Around the House tip of the week. And I wanted to step into my kitchen because I wanted to show you something that is super cool to do both for living and for selling. So I took some time last year to do this, and I have to say it is the best thing that I ever decided to do, and it has absolutely changed my entire way of living. It's changed how I cook. It's changed how I bake. It's made life a whole lot simpler. And I have to say, every time someone opens up my cupboards, they are jealous. So let me show you what I've got for you. All right, are you ready for it? The big reveal. All right, so what I did was I organized my cabinets. A couple of things that I did here. First of all, I invested in a whole lot of mason jars. Now, some of these are just from the dollar store. I invested in 3 different sizes. So if you're gonna switch to mason jars, I do recommend investing in 3 to 4 different sizes. So sorry, I actually have 4 sizes here because I have these super big ones up here as well. Now, let me just, before I get it too far into how I did this, let me talk about partly why I did this and why this is awesome to do in your own cupboards. And one of the things is that, you know, it makes it a lot easier for me to find what I'm looking for. Everything is so easy to see. It's easy to grab. I found that I had a lot of great things that I can throw into salads, that I can throw into cooking, ingredients that I wasn't really utilizing as well as I could. But here's the cool thing: if you do this now, when it comes time to sell your house, you know, these canisters up here, these can also be great kitchen counter accessories. So, you know, us stagers like to tell you to put your toaster away and put your coffee maker away. We want to have some items on the counter still, and decorative mason jars are a great item for having on the counter. In addition, when your cupboards look this organized, you can tell that the space has been maximized, and that helps to sell people on the actual storage of the house as well. So when people are looking at the house, they're going to be opening up your cupboards. Anything that's sold with the house, they will look there. And when they see this inside your cupboards, they're going to be sold on the storage space and how well it's utilized. So I don't have a large kitchen, but I've made really good use of the space. So again, when you go to do this, I recommend investing in a few different size jars. I did the chalkboard labels. You can do tags on them. You can do whatever you want to do on them. This I found worked well for me. I always label them with what's in there and when it was purchased. So it's kind of, I don't put expiry dates on there usually, unless it has one. Sometimes I will, but most of the time I just put when it was purchased, so that I know approximately when it might kind of start going a little bit stale. And then it just took a little bit of organizing to transfer everything in. Let me tell you, I went through a lot of waste products. I threw out so many boxes and bags that I didn't need. I added a couple of 2-tier shelves here that helps to allow me to double the space on these sides here. Right, so, and then what I do now is I take my empty jars into a bulk food place and I can fill them up. So now I'm not coming home with all these plastic bags full of stuff. And you know what it's like to have those plastic bags you come back with, but you don't even know what's in them. You've got different spices you've purchased, you know, or you just needed a few ingredients when you were baking that one day, and then you never really remember what's in that bag or where it is, and you forget that you've got it. So this allows me to be A, much less wasteful, B, much more environmentally friendly because I'm not coming home with so many plastic bags and wasted containers of things. And then C, it makes me so much more efficient. I spend much less time cooking, looking for ingredients. Baking is an absolute breeze. It's so much easier to work with these. So I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a peek inside my kitchen cupboards. I would love to know what's inside yours. If you've implemented similar tricks to this, I'd love to see what you've got going on. I'm always looking for new ideas as well. I still have some cupboards that still need some organizing. So this has been this week's Around the House tip of the week. I hope you've enjoyed it. And like I said, let me know what's in your cupboards. I'd love to see what's going on. Have a wonderful day.